104.5 The Team, your home for New York sports. We got a champ here. The champ is here. I don't know who's going to win. I don't know who's going to win Sunday, but I know who won Saturday. Mikey Garcia joining us, the lightweight world champion. You took home the belt on Showtime. How has your life changed since just adding one little accessory?
No, it was great. Thank you, guys. We had a good victory Saturday night. We won the WBC lightweight world title. It's actually my third world title that I win in my careers, and it was great. You know, now I have a lot of people obviously calling in. You know, they want the interviews, they want a chance to meet me, take a picture. You know, it's wonderful because it's really about the fans that I do this for, and whenever I get a fan taking a picture, you know, that shows me a lot of love and support, and that's what I really do it for. That's what I appreciate the most.
And we appreciate you giving us some love on Snapchat. I saw you dropping that My story there a second ago. Appreciate that. Yeah. Let's go leading up to the fight. How was training going into that time? Did you feel really confident going into that bout?
Yeah, I did. I felt confident. You know, I know what I have in my abilities. I know my boxing skills, and we had a great game plan, great training camp with my dad and my brother in my corner. So, you know, we were pretty confident. I didn't know and think it was going to be an early night. I thought it was going to be a longer night. I was fighting an undefeated world champion in Dejan Sletchan. He was never dropped before, so I expected the fight to go longer, but I had a good right hand in the third round that put him down, and he wasn't able to recover.
You have an amazing story. You were out of the sport for a few years because of a
2.5
contract.
years.
Because of contract. Walk us through that a little bit.
Well, we were, in a legal battle with my former promoter, contractual dispute, and it took 2 years to finally settle and get released. The court, it just takes too long. It's just a long process. But we finally got out, and it took me, some time to get back in the ring. We got back last July, and after that fight in July, I wanted to get back in championship status, so that's what we took on this last fight, this last Saturday for a world title, and I'm picking up right where I left off. I mean, the 2.5 years allowed me to re-energize myself, rejuvenate myself, and just, come back hungrier than ever, man.
Lightweight world champ with us, Mikey Garcia, here on 104.5 The Team. Of course, we're on Radio Row thanks to our friends at Bud Light. But so we always wonder this because we get mixed martial art guys, we get boxers. Is it tougher to go out in public now? Like, because do just random idiots think that they can throw hands with you?
Nah, that never happens. And I hope it doesn't.
Right. Never though. Never. There's never.
You might get some guys, that talk some smack here and there, maybe, but that you don't pay attention to people like that. And I hardly ever get anything like that. It's happened on maybe 2 occasions, but it's guys that don't even know who I am. They're just guys that, are, big-headed like that, and they think they can punk someone. But, you don't even pay attention to people like that.
Who's next for you?
Right now, we're going to look into a time frame of May or June. This is what I'm told from the network. But we don't have a name exact. I would like to unify titles with other champions in the division. However, I know they have scheduled matches already coming up. So in the meantime, before we can get those matches, I'm just going to defend my title, find somebody that's a top contender that the fans want to see me in the ring with, and just, stay active, stay busy.
Do you have a name in mind or 2 names in mind? It's okay if you share it with us. I know you don't want to call somebody out, but...
The champions that interest me the most are Jorge Linares, who holds the WBA title and a version of WBC, and also Terry Flanagan, who holds the WBO, a title that I held previous in WBO featherweight and WBO super featherweight titles. I held those. I want to add that third WBO title to the list. Those 2 names stand out the most. But, I'm open for options. I'm open to fight anybody else.
Okay, we get a lot of the crazy conversations. And, the world of boxing now has been dragged into the world of MMA with Mayweather and Conor McGregor. Would you ever fight a mixed martial artist?
Look, when I heard the news of Conor McGregor getting licensed in California, I quickly went out and threw a tweet and an Instagram post. You know what? Floyd don't fight in Cali, but I do. I'm here in Cali. But... that's just entertaining. Right. It's an entertainment thing. I don't believe he has any chance against any top fighter, from lightweight to 147. I think any top contender or world champion especially will beat Conor McGregor. It'll be entertaining, and if that fight with Mayweather does happen, you better know that you're buying entertainment. You're not buying a matchup that's competitive. You're gonna buy entertainment. Same thing as if Floyd went over to the cage match. 30 seconds, he's on the ground. That's it, tapping out. It's not easy. It's not the same thing. So at that point, like I said, it's just entertainment.
WBC lightweight champion, Mikey Garcia with us on 104.5 The Team. So that's been my take. Like if you go to their world, you're in trouble.
Of course.
They come to your world, you're in trouble.
Of course.
Is there? And we've struggled with this, and I haven't come up with it. Maybe you have the answer. Is there a mid ground? Is there a way that you guys could fight that would be fair to both parties?
You know what? If you went to a cage match and have to change rules, then it's no longer MMA.
Right.
If you go to boxing and have to change some rules to maybe allow more grappling or something, I mean, then it's no longer boxing. I don't think there's a midway point where you can compete, and be a fair matchup. Like I said, at that it's either entertainment. Or if you move into the boxing ring, then you fight someone else. Don't fight a world champion because you're gonna get your ass kicked. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
No, it's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Where's your favorite state to fight in? I know Las Vegas is the fight capital of the world, but you fought multiple times in the state of New York as well.
I fought just all over the states and fought New York several times. Fought here in Texas a lot earlier in my career, and I won my second title here in Corpus in Texas. Vegas is a big stage. LA, I haven't fought in a few years now, but to be honest, the best place that I felt or most rewarding place to be part of and fighting was actually in Mexico in Aguascalientes. It was actually a bull ring.
Really?
Yeah, and that place was crazy. It was packed. 18,000 people there. They were cheering. It was a whole different experience. Bigger than the fight in Vegas. Bigger than anything else I've been part of.
That's amazing. I love it, man. We wish you nothing but the best, Mikey Garcia. I hope you get WBO is the next one. That's the one in the sights.
I want the WBO. I want the WBA. I want them all.
WBC is already around his waist, and he's hoping to one over each shoulder afterwards. Best of luck. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it.